Namaste one and all, my dear banker friends. Hope you all are doing very well. And recently I have released one video related to commercial paper to some extent. That is part 1. And now today I am going to give you the details about part 2. This is the most important part of commercial paper. These all are general guidelines, primary issuance, and discount or coupon rate, and credit enhancement, end use, and rating requirements. These all 4 points are to be covered in this video. And the circular issued by Reserve Bank of India on 3rd January 2024 and is applicable from 1st April 2024. 1/4/2024 onwards it is applicable. Here now in this video, general guidelines only I am going to discuss, not too lengthy like in part 1 of our commercial paper video. Here commercial paper and NCDs, primary issuance related, commercial papers and NCDs shall be issued in dematerialized form, not in physical form. It is in dematerialized form and held with a depository registered with SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India. CPs and NCDs shall be issued in minimum denomination of rupees 5 lakh and in multiples of rupees 5 lakh thereafter. So, as far as the amount is concerned, for CPs and NCDs, it is a minimum denomination of 5 lakhs and in multiples of 5 lakhs thereafter. And the tenor of a CP shall not be less than 7 days and or more than 1 year. So minimum period is 7 days and maximum period is 1 year. Like that, the tenor of an NCD shall not be less than 90 days or more than 1 year. So it should not be less than 90 days or more than 1 year. Like that, CP also, it should not be less than 7 days or more than 1 year. So that is the tenor. Issuance of a CP and NCD with options like call option, put option is not at all permitted. So call option or put option is not permitted in case of commercial paper bar NCD. Issuance of CP bar NCD is not permitted to be underwritten or co-accepted. So there is no question of underwriting related to CPs. These all are guidelines will be applicable from 1st April 2024 onwards. And the RBI issued circular on 3rd January 2024. I have explained already in commercial paper part 1 my video, and this is my part 2 video of commercial paper. The primary issuances of CPs and NCDs, including both payment of funds to the issuer and issue of CPs and NCDs to the investors, shall be settled within a period not exceeding T+4 working days, where T represents the deal date, that is the date on which the trade details including price bar rate are agreed by the issuer and the investor. So this is most important. T+4 working days, it should be settled within T+4 working days. Total subscription by all individuals, including HUFs. HUF means you all know, Hindu Undivided Families. In any primary issuance of CPs or NCDs shall not exceed 25% of the total amount issued. Suppose the total amount of CP is 100 means it should not be exceeded more than 25%. Total subscription of by all individuals including HUFs. Next, discount or coupon rate. These CPs shall be issued at a discount to the face value. This is most important. In the recent past, last year in 2023 in Jaiib examination also asked how the CPs are issuing. That is like a discount to the face value or original full round figure or both or none of these, like that. So commercial papers shall be issued at a discount to the face value, and NCDs shall be issued at a discount to the face value or with fixed or floating rate coupon. The coupon on floating rate NCDs shall be linked to a benchmark published by a financial benchmark administrator or approved by the FIMMDA, FIMMDA. FIMMDA, you all know, Fixed Income Money Market and Derivatives Association. FI means fixed income, MM means money market, DA means Derivatives Association of India for this purpose. FIMMDA shall ensure that any floating rate approved by them for this purpose is determined transparently, objectively, and in arm's length transactions. This is most important. The coupon on floating rate NCDs can also be linked to policy rates published by the Reserve Bank of India. Next, credit enhancement. Banks and AIFIs, All India Financial Institutions, may, based on their commercial judgment and subject to prudential guidelines issued by Department of Regulation RBI, choose to provide standby assistance, backstop facility, etc. by way of credit enhancement for a CP bar NCD issue. And the second point of credit enhancement, non-bank entities including corporates may provide unconditional and irrevocable guarantee for credit enhancement of CPs and NCDs issued by a group entity subject to making appropriate disclosures. Next, end use of these CPs and NCDs, how it is. This is also important as per RBI guidelines. And also, you all should note that these all are applicable from 1st April 2024 onwards, and the circular issued by RBI on 3rd January 2024. What about the end use of funds? Funds raised through CPs and NCDs shall ordinarily be used to finance current assets and operating expenses. You all know current assets. What are the current assets? Like stock and other things. The end use of the funds raised through a CP or an NCD shall be disclosed in the offer document while going for a commercial paper issue. At that time, in the offer document itself, the CP or NCD, they have to disclose it. Related to end use of funds. Where funds raised are used for the purposes other than financing current assets and operating expenses, the exact or specific end use shall be disclosed in the offer document. The issuer shall submit a certificate from the Chief Executive Officer or Chief Financial Officer, CEO or CFO, to the IPS concerned that the proceeds of CPs and NCDs have been used for the disclosed purposes and that all other provisions of these directions and conditions of the offer document have been adhered to. The certificate shall be provided to the IPA within 3 months of the issue of CP bar NCD or on maturity of the issue, whichever is earlier. That is most important. So, all the things, all the issues of related CP or NCD are on the maturity date of issue within 3 months. The certificate shall be provided to the IPA. Next, rating requirement. The minimum credit rating assigned by a credit rating agency CRA for the issuance of CPs and NCDs shall be A3 as per rating symbol and definition prescribed by SEBI. With this, I am going to close this part since otherwise it is becoming lengthy to watch our videos. That's why this is most important, and I request you to please like, share, watch and subscribe our YouTube channel Suvarna Chundi, and to get more and more knowledge, please watch all our videos related to banking topics. And thank you one and all, and see you all